Communication. At present, in the modern world, it has been an inevitable part of our life. We all are connected in it in one way or another. Every ICT devices that we use are constituted with communication. Not only us, but even our early ancestors used communication in order to develop themselves and make them dominant. Our ancestors used to hunt together using social members and communication. They even protected them from other predators. A similar genre existed at that period with the help of communication. As humans are social creatures, communication was an inevitable part of their growth and development. Even in the Industrial Revolution era, communication was very important for us. So it's pretty fair to say that communication was extremely important in the growth and development of humans, and even at present it's playing a major part. But do only humans communicate with themselves? What about the rest of the world, such as animals? Do they even communicate with each other? The answer is yes. Animals also communicate with each other, which are required for their survival. Just take lions or any species of wolves as an example. Teamwork is an inevitable part of their life. Without this teamwork, they will be unable to do some of the most precious things that they need to survive, such as hunting and protecting their territory. This can help the creature to survive through communication. Even prey you can use communication in order to protect themselves from predators. Just take wildebeests or buffaloes as an example. These creatures can use their population in as a defensive measure against the predators. In this way, they can not only communicate with each other but also they can protect themselves with the help of this communication. Whales and birds also use communication to a huge extent. You might have seen thousands of birds flying in the sky in flocks. Those are bird migration. For whales and other birds, it's very important to communicate with each other in order to migrate or do any other things, which is very essential for survival. So, predators, prey, and other animals all use communication. But how do they even communicate with each other? Have they invented any kind of language or anything? Probably they might have also invented a language that can help them in order to speak with each other. But in order to be speaker, they need to be pretty intelligent. And animals are normal not that intelligent as we might know. But some of them are very intelligent, like crows or some more animals. They can use gestures in order to communicate with each other. If you have a pet dog or a cat, you will know how much these creatures use their communication through wagging their tail or any other kind of expressions that they use in order to get attention. There's also some means of communication actually. Not only pet animals but even wild animals use these types of gestures in order to explain or express their aggressiveness or any other mood or anything else that they need to share with others. But do animals really don't possess any language? Some of them do, such as intelligent creatures like dolphins and orcas. They are very intelligent and they even have language that helps them to communicate with each other. Like orcas can literally have their own language and speak. You might have seen where orcas can even take human commands in the shows where we see them doing different kinds of amazing stunts. They seem very funny, right? And these are amazing as well. That means animals can also recognize human commands if they're intelligent enough. But they can't speak actually. Most of the animals can't because it depends on the vocal cords of them also. You can think of a creature called parrot. It can speak pretty nicely with humans and you might have seen them speaking. It seems very funny, right? Just hear this parrot singing.
You're a great singer. Yes.
Surely one of the most funniest sound but I think it's amazing for an animal like a parrot. So they use it pretty well. Even elephants can produce high frequency sounds in order to communicate with each other. Even plants use communication for the survival. But plants, how? They can't move, they can't show gestures, or even they can't talk. Then, how do they even communicate? Actually, plants of a certain area are connected with each other with their roots, as a result of which they can exchange different communities and materials such as oxygen, or even send signals to one another about future disasters or catastrophes that might come, or anything else. It is kind of like a natural internet for plants. Boy, the plants are even so developed that they even invented their own internet. Evolution and nature gave them, actually. So plants also have communication. What do you think about these communications, huh? Please let us know about that in the comments below. And if you have liked this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. And last of all, thanks for watching. Thank you.